G'day guys and welcome back to ADOS the Great YouTube channel. So in today's video guys, we're looking at a potential trade of Ben Simmons to the Washington Wizards. So this is the trade up here. It's not a bad trade. You know, I think both teams sort of win in this trade. The Wizards, they get a young, talented point guard if they use him at point guard. Very, very good defensively with Bradley Beal. And the Washington Wizards, obviously that's who's Ben Simmons is going to. And the 76ers pick up some young key pieces for their club. They bring in Corey Kispert, who was, I believe, a top 20 pick. I could be wrong, in this year's draft. They also get Spencer Dinwiddie, who is a bloody good point guard. Can play shooting guard as well, but mainly a point guard. And then they bring in Davis Bertans, and you know we all know how well he can shoot. So they add more shooting to their team, which is well needed. And yeah, I think this trade's pretty much a win-win for both teams because obviously Ben Simmons' trade value is on the down low, or the decline, I should say. So yeah, I think this is win-win for both teams. You know, the 76ers also get some much-needed draft picks, so that's huge for them as well. But yeah, I think you can pretty much say this is win-win for both teams. You know, Ben Simmons finds himself on a new team with the dangerous duo of Simmons and Bradley Beal, and the 76ers go get some young talent, some good shooters, and I think that can definitely help them get back up into that top four. I think the Wizards could make the playoffs, or at least the play-in with Ben Simmons there. So yeah, I think it's a win-win all around. But hey, you know what? We're going to let 2K decide how well this trade would work. So let's jump over there and check it out. Guys, so let's first have a look at the trade. So we've got transaction report. So obviously to do this, I had to get a roster spot free. So I traded Paul Reed for a 2026 pick. It's not going to mean anything. Anthony Tolliver I bought in so I could do this trade. So Anthony Tolliver, Isaiah Joe, and Ben Simmons for Spencer Dinwiddie, Corey Kispert, Davis Bertans, and 2 first-round picks. Now, I know it said 2027 first round, but I couldn't do that in here as 2026 was the only one that late that I could do. So let's see what both teams are working with here. So obviously they're going Ben Simmons at point guard, and I do tend to agree. These guys have a lot of centers, so could I don't want to help out teams too much, but could we maybe, like Montrezl Harrell, I think would be a good power forward. He's 6'7", so he's not that tall. I think that would work out a lot better for the Wizards. Just my opinion. So please do let me know if you would change that. But we're going to help them out a bit more, and then we're not going to touch anything else. So that's pretty much it there. I know CPU is probably going to change it all anyway. And then for the 76ers, I quite like that lineup. I do think we really need to get Kispert starting or getting some minutes. Would I probably move Danny Green to a shooting guard? He goes down, that's fine. He should still be there. Yeah, see, I like that. I like that better. I think that's going to help them a lot. Maxi's fine. Bertans is fine. Seth, I might drop to 20. Drummond, fine. And then I'll give 33 minutes to Dinwiddie. All right, so predictions, guys. I think with this new look 76ers team, I think they can go around. I reckon they could be, we're going to say 58 wins for the 76ers, And for the Wizards, I'm going to say 43. No, yeah, 43 wins for the Wizards. All right, so let's simulate regular season. Hopefully, all goes well here for both sides. Not what I wanted to do. What is going on? So the Wizards are off to a good start here. So Ben Simmons looks like a good fit for now. All right, let's see how we go here. So yeah, they're firming as a decent team. So could be up there in top 5. I don't know, but what we'll do is we'll go to just past the All-Star break. We'll compare both teams, see how both teams are doing. They just flogged the 76ers, so huge win there. They've beaten them twice from what I've seen. I haven't really paid much attention until now, so they've won twice against the 76ers. I might have flipped it around. 56 wins for the Wizards. Joel Embiid is your MVP, so shout out to Joel. Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year. Andre Drummond, 6th man. Okay. All right. Did Bradley Beal make one of these? Oh, look at that. The dangerous duo. It's going to be in the thumbnail. The dangerous duo. I like that. Wizards are the first seed. Sixers are the second. 1 win difference. Was not expecting to see that at all. Wow. Okay. We have to check player stats before we go anywhere else. Let's see what's what here. So we obviously know Joel Embiid. Spencer Dinwiddie wasn't great. He did better than he did last year on the Nets, but he could have been better. Not great for Dinwiddie, but it's all right. Batons, he did what they needed him to do. Came on, shot threes. He wasn't, he was better in Washington, but when he's on a good team, it's yeah. Who do we have next? The Wizards. Ben Simmons, 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 11 assists. I like that. He's putting up pretty good numbers there. It's good. Good on him. Bradley Beal obviously killing it. Had a career year. Wow, absolutely had a career year. 50, 40, 90. Killed it with Ben Simmons. I like this. I think this is a good... both these teams are good teams. Both teams get through. The Knicks did give the Wizards a bit of trouble, but other than that, 1 to 4. This one, the 5th seed upset Dallas, so the Pelicans upset Dallas, and the Clippers upset Portland. But it wasn't really an upset. I doubt it. So let's simulate the next round. Here we go. Simmons up against his old team. We're simcasting these. All right, good start. Simmons triple-double. Nice. What about Davis Bertans? Was pretty good. Spencer Dinwiddie was a little bit disappointing, but that's all right. All right, so the Wizards are at home again. They're going to want another big performance here. There we go. Good win there. Beal killed it. Simmons, decent stats. Could have been better, but overall wasn't too bad. All right. Joel Embiid was amazing. I think he's been carrying this team through the playoffs. Dinwiddie was not very good. Neither was Bertans. So here we go next. Wizards. No, they're not going to sweep. They're not going to sweep, surely. Okay. Another triple-double. Bradley Beal and Ben Simmons. Yeah, These guys have not been good for the 76ers. Wizards will win this here if they get the win, and it looks like they will. Do we jump in? Let's just see the end of it. Might as well, hey. It's probably going to be pretty loud, but that's all good. All right, here we go.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth.
There's Benny going. Oh, he's going all right.
Charity stripe shot. No good off the back of the rim. Kuzma finds Harold.
Kuzma's been good.
Bryant. And Beal puts up a deep three. This is the deep three-point attempt.
Benny. Wow. Was not expecting to end the video like that. Surely Bradley Beal gets the finals MVP. Well, it's not the finals MVP. They've still got to go on and beat the Lakers or the Jazz. Did not think about that one. So it's against the Lakers. We're just going to do it game by game and see how we go. This is an elite team. I'm telling you right now. This team is elite. They lose that one. It's all right. As long as they don't blow a 3. Just win it at home. That's what you wanted to do. You wanted to win. Now it all comes down to this game. Really? I don't have the energy for this. There we go. Ben Simmons gets his ring with the Washington Wizards. Shout out to him. Bradley Beal, Finals MVP. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for me. I just wanted to see how these two would go together. 2K thinks they would be absolutely amazing. So, yeah, I guess we'll just have to see how everything pans out. What do you guys think of this trade? Do you think it would work for both sides? Do you think it wouldn't work at all? I do tend to agree with 2K. I think it'd be fairly even. So, yeah, just my opinion, but let me know in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.